with sepsis last year. Now, sepsis is something that affected you, Jess?
Yeah, so twice, and actually 4 years ago. So it was twice in the same year. And that is why the reason I'm calling you today, because I'm hoping that yourself and BBC Radio Cornwall will be able to help support a campaign that I've put together.
What is this campaign?
So it's called #Around the World in 13 Days.
Yep.
And it's the second year that I've run it. So basically what it is, it unites people globally from all around the world. They all contact me and send me an image of themselves, whether they've survived it with #World Sepsis Day, which is obviously on the 13th of September, which I can talk to you about in a moment.
Yep.
But there's also families that have reached out to me that have sadly lost children, husbands, grandchildren, and I launch the campaign on the 1st of September every year, and we get it shared via social media. So it's a virtual balloon, a respective balloon, that circles social media for 13 days. And hopefully this year we can get it global again.
So how did you, do they sort of message you, email you, look at your Twitter feed? How do they actually send all the images to you, Jess?
Right, so I created a special Facebook group called Sepsis Around the World. Yep. And throughout the year, they post their image into that group. And then in the run-up to the 1st of September, I put all of these images into one campaign video. Mm-hmm. And then on the 1st, I post it on social media, and then basically everybody that is involved, family, friends, other survivors, those that have lost people, they all share it. Last year, we hit 13,000 people in 13 days.
Pretty impressive. Jess Tuffield is on BBC Radio Cornwall. She's from Kent. You're not very old, are you, Jess?
No, I'm 24.
So you had sepsis twice. Can I ask you this? So as a 24-year-old, you've had sepsis twice. How did sepsis affect your health?
So in regards to sort of after post-sepsis syndrome, it really did affect me sort of with memory loss. I get really bad fatigue. I've spoken to BBC about that before. But, you know, in regards to physical health, thankfully, I have all my limbs, I have all of my hair. However, I do now know many that aren't as less fortunate as what I am.
Oh, statistically, 40% of those people with sepsis don't make it. 70% will have either won't make it or will have limb removal. It is. I was one of the lucky ones. I really was, and I thank my lucky stars and the good work that happened at Trelisk. But you are now, I'm told you were a World Sepsis Day ambassador. How did you get that position?
So throughout the year last year, I was a part of the Miss England beauty pageant, and I used my Miss Gravesham platform to raise awareness and raise funds for sepsis here in the UK. And within a year, I created an event and we raised just under £7,000 in 1 year. And then I created my campaign, #Around the World in 13 Days. World Sepsis Day got hold of it, and here we are. I'm the UK ambassador for them.
That's fantastic, and it's really good. I mean, we hear about beauty pageants, you know, they want to save the globe and everything else. You're doing something very close to your heart because it almost cost your life. So, look, well done you. World Sepsis Day is when?
World Sepsis Day is on the 13th of September. And obviously this year it's very different because we can't go out and we can't have events around the world. So that is why I'm making the most, and I'm pushing this campaign even more this year because we need to do things virtually. We need to use social media as much as we can to raise as much awareness as we can to hopefully prevent the loss of life throughout the next year.
Yeah, well done you. Admire what you're doing. So Jess is on. So anyone who wants to get involved with your #Around the World in 13 Days, just remind us how we can do it.
So you need to search Jess Tuffield on Facebook or also on YouTube, because this year I'm going to be posting it on YouTube as well.
Yep.
And you will see, because it will be posted first thing tomorrow, and it's #Around the World in 13 Days. Either search myself or search the campaign on social media. Like, share, comment on it, let me know where you live, where you're from, and let's get it shared around the world.
Jess, lovely talking to you. Keep up. I admire what you're doing. And we have to raise the profile of this dreadful disease, early diagnosis and how we can avoid getting it. Thank you so much. Let us know how you get on with it. Will you do that?
I will do, definitely.
Jess, thank you. Good talking.
And you. Thank you. Bye.
Positive way to start the programme. Absolutely brilliant. Well done.